We've even seen him play Zillion a bunch of times.
True.
Which I'm just mentioning because we are already...
The Xerath is coming out for Bdd. I believe this is the first time he's tried his hand at it so far this season. I believe he has played it in the past, but that...
we'll see, though. Life would. If there's anyone.
Yeah.
It will be him, but it's not going to be the case.
Not going to do it.
As this is a very nice cohesive color scheme on Humble Live, which I do appreciate. So, looking at the draft, I think KT's draft does have a lot of power individually, but when you look at how it functions together, I like the Humble draft a lot more. Right now, although Bdd does have his ultimate available.
Yeah, he is just going to walk on over. There's the call of the Forge. Got a lot of long-range power here as the Rite of the Arcane. Oh my goodness, almost takes him down. There's the flash for the stun. And Kingen is going to be able to get over the wall, but he's still dead. That is an Arcano Pulse for first blood for Bdd.
And was feeling safe. Held on to his Dominus as well. I wonder if he would have moved on to Keen earlier if there was an option as life goes in, but this is a Rakan, so notoriously difficult to get on top of.
Have been focused on Drakes, but it's going to be double neutral objectives going over the Humble Life esports. Yeah, Lance is going to come in as Life just takes a Rite of the Arcane, actually predicting the flash, but there's the Heartbreaker. Grizzly now in trouble, but he does just say nope. And
oh man, oh my hands.
And the Solar Flare also comes out, and they don't stop aiming's back. Moving into the pit. We'll get a stab down, and there is the teleport from the Ornn. So he will arrive about the same time as the Keeper's Verdict is going to send him away. And now the Crocodile's making his way forward. It is Poppy that locks down the Drake, and the Viego's already dead. It's a decent quickness for Lahens as they get all the knockups. And now it's Aiming's turn to pop off. Kingen is trying to take control of this fight, and Aiming's in melee range, but Lahens is there for the CC. Viper's in trouble as well, as Keen should have a Bellows Breath available. Not going to find the Arcano Pulse, but I think he's still going to have to flash, and there it is. Keen and Bdd, the Bash brothers here in this game, as Zeka, not a whole lot he can do at this stage, but two Drakes do go over, and there is a big combo, but still, Shifting Sands going to get him out of there, and not going to be involved, and then they're out of threats. So you've got a bit of an engage here. KT have just found Grizzly. We'll see whether he can get out of here. There's the Blast Cone, but the Ram just mows him down.
Best of 5. In the LCK.
Is Aiming ganking Kingen here? He's going to try and teleport away from a Zeri? It's going to work, okay. That's a very scared Renekton. He's in the back of the... What? And
they don't know!
They had no idea! Wait, surely they could have seen that one.
Why did he TP there? Caught on top side, while Kingen was zone of a wave in bot. Then both top and mid fall down as...
Lahen's not going to be able to find Viper there. Does make it out.
Grizzly gets picked off. That's definitely rough as... Oh, the Keen TP!
Man, this could be a pretty dangerous Ornn, and in it comes. He gets the knock up there, is just not able to walk it out. His life a little too slow on this Leona. And it's not over yet. Right of the Arcane, the DDR. Viper's trying to play it, but has to flash to get out of the way of the grand entrance. But here into the back line, it's the Heartbreaker because as he dives forward, Zeka has to flash the wall, but now it's cleanup time. You ain't getting away from this Zeri. Because Aiming just loves ganking the Crocodile. The Dominus comes down, and King is just going to have to try and walk it off. Yeah, Aiming's spacing's pretty nice. Zeka is going to come in. Aiming just says pop, and even Keen able to find a knock-up onto Zeka to do anything.
Yeah, and again, to me, the Humble Life comp works when they are playing on the front foot, but Kingen got put behind early on, right? The early skirmishes didn't actually end up working out as obviously, yeah, just going to get taken down. There's nothing you can do with Zeka there. You're not going to win that 2v2 with how far ahead Aiming and Keen are. Keen hasn't even started giving out.
And in this situation, it is very difficult, no matter what happens. It's right out the Arcane, and Viper forced to play the DDR, but he's not quite able to do so. He's going to be completely pushed out, something that we warned about early on.
Exceptionally well, right?
Yeah.
As, he'll marry it. Why not?
On top of a control ward, and they're not even gonna remove it. Bdd not gonna be teleporting into that pit though, as here's the Ornn. Life gonna be taken down, trying to keep them busy if he can. It is gonna be the Baron secured by Humble Life Esports, but is it? Baron for Nexus, they're trying to get themselves down, they're hoofing it.
The heist!
They managed to get out, thanks to the Cloud Rift in part, but they are gonna be able to delay this game a little longer.
Can Zeka make it home? Ooh, I think... Oh, Aiming.
Oh, he does find the extendo beam. Does manage to skate his way out, but now he doesn't have any mobility. Decent DDR, but the last shot's going to get in there thanks to the buffs to the Xerath ultimate.
Crucially, we don't actually see Zeka, I think, stay with the rest of his team.
He's just painting. He's got his Wacom tablet out and just hit him a little bit.
Oh, I already put it down.
Okay, it's already
it's
on the table.
Yeah, don't you worry.
Beautiful.
I already put it up. Do want to give a shout out to Lehens again. I think Rakan is going to be bent against him for the rest of this series. Yeah. But yeah, no, it has to be him.
Okay, Life, Dance, Revolution. Gets hit with the last one, but otherwise I liked it. Nice footwork there.
I would love a Xerath skin where as soon as he starts ulting, you hear the music.
Yeah, Zumba instructor Xerath. That's what we need. We are going to see this turret getting taken down extraordinarily low. The Baron is, I mean, it's up to was almost up to a positive power play, but that is going to be an inhibitor going down. And like we were talking about, there's not a lot of control. Emperor's Divide is just going to be dodged here by Cuz, who presses an R button to go on.
No, we're not walking up there.
Aiming has decided that he's a jungler. That is how he's going to do
it live. Don't do it live.
Oh dear. He is Leona, gets to press W, but look at how many friends are here as well, because there is a Xerath map control absolutely in favor of KT here as Zeka finds himself in front of Cuz, who is just very happy with this whole situation. And look at this. Yeah, it's just a gank by Bdd from 1 billion miles away.
Man, Viper only died once this game. That's about as good as it gets. 15-1 here in game 1.
Well, Keeper's Verdict going to come through. That is going to evict the bottom lane as Bdd is just poking. And it's looking very dire. So the last turret of the inhibitor variety is going to be taken down here towards the top side. Potential team fight could break out as Cuz goes pretty deep into that backline. The explosion of damage from aiming as he presses the R button, and so does Bdd. Viper not going to dance his way out of that one. Aiming collects another one of these kills, and it is just clean up. Aiming just walking under Nexus turrets. The Arcano pulls for the triple. Bdd just demonstrating that, by the way, the POG is mine, if you guys forgot. We didn't forget Bdd. It's totally okay. We are terrified of what you're doing on this champion. And Kingen, he wants out. He wants into game number 2 ASAP and wants to forget this as soon as possible. KT returning to some form here in game number 1.
레오나 같은 거 텔레막 해야 돼. 아, 보성이 형만 조심해. 우리 괜찮아.
보인다? 나 자야 살짝 볼 수 있고.
나 앞에서 그냥 살짝만 물렸어. 야, 보자. 다야 보자. 천천히. 괜찮아. 다 이겼어. 아지랑 떴고. 아지르.
잡았어.
태울게. 자리.